Well, hello there, Scorpio. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you are a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. This is what I love to do, and you guys make it possible. So thank you so much. Like I said, this is a reading. Woo. Let's try that again. This is a reading for Scorpio. February 14th through the 20th of 2021. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your current energies. I pre-shuffle a little bit, so you don't have to watch me do this over and over and over. So we're going to cut this deck and get right into it. All right, Scorpio. So in the past, you had Between Worlds. Your current situation is Loyal Hearts, and in the future, you have No Place Like Home. In the past, you have Judgment, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, current situation, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, and Eight of Wands. In the future, you got the Hermit, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Overall energy for the reading, what? Chariot. Chariot is a strong moving energy. It's like a big... there was this saying when I was younger, it's like being hit by a Mack truck. Like, this is the force of a Mack truck. Not hitting you, but it's just... It's almost like as above, so below. And really, like, understanding the way that things work and... with your intuition, with life, and suddenly you have this big burst of energy and I see that twice. We'll get to that in a second, but you definitely have this power behind you and this like drive to push through what you're going through. So that's fantastic. Looks like in the past you had the Judgment card. Judgment is just like a time to... a time of reckoning, I guess. It's accepting your current situation, and accepting what happened in the past, and accepting, basically your fault in things, other people's fault in things, and kind of just getting to a zero zone where, radical acceptance. That's what I'm hearing right now. So, then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is about stability. It's also an earth sign. So, I think, the Judgment call, I think, was about your stability. And then suddenly the Sun shined down. Sun is probably, it's everybody's favorite card in the deck, unless you pick the Lovers. But this is about happiness. So... think about the sun outside, right? And all the things that you notice in the sun. So because of the sun, the trees grow and all this stuff grows on Earth. Because of the sun, we can see things clearly. Because of the sun, we can go out and feel the warmth. You could go on and on and on. But basically, the sun, you had this judgment of, what happened in the past, what was my fault, what was their fault, and just really, you wanted that stability. You wanted to be the Queen of Pentacles. This lady is just sitting here in her garden holding her pentacle. This is a woman that takes care of her home, takes care of her family. She has a desire to, be that stable person for people to count on. So after that judgment, you had that Queen of Pentacles come in. You wanted that stability, and then the sun came in and shone, just shone down on you. Light everywhere. So I feel like something really good happened for you, Scorpio. And in the past, you were between worlds. It was like, you had your one foot in the darkness and one foot in the light. This card has came out a lot lately, and I like it a lot because I live in Florida and it's a flamingo. But anyway, so as you can see, this flamingo is stepping out of the darkness and stepping into the sunlight, which is interesting because you got the sun here too. So you're stepping in to the light. You're stepping into your power. You're stepping into the truth of who you really are. And the truth wasn't that dark flamingo. The truth is the light flamingo. So, current situation from the 14th through the 20th, you've got the Queen of Wands. She is a passionate lady. She's very attractive. And she's a kind of go out and get it kind of a person. So I see you right now that you've got, this passionate energy, but then you're also the Queen of Cups. So anytime I do a big reading like this, the middle card is always you. And you're showing up as the Queen of Cups, which kind of makes sense because you're a water sign. But the other thing is, the Queen of Cups is emotional stability. She knows that the tide's going to come in, the tide's going to go out, that there's going to be a hurricane and a tsunami and all kinds of stuff. But, honestly, she looks almost like a little mermaid, like that she's fully understands. So water in tarot is your emotions, right? And it's love. So it's almost like she's like a mermaid. She can go in the water, she can come out, she's like one with the emotions. Now, I will tell you that Queen of Cups is looking towards the past. So, with you in this position, I'd say stop looking towards the past. You got to look towards the future. Be this Queen of Wands, this sexy, passionate lady. And then you have the Eight of Wands in your current situation too. The Eight of Wands is about massive communication, just all coming in at once. Quick. So when I talked about the Chariot and how you'd have that pull to kind of sort of get you through whatever you needed to go through, this is also that same energy, that real fast, just do it, kind of go out there and get it kind of feeling. So from the 14th through the 20th, it's go out there and get it. You're going to have communication coming in very quickly. You also have this loyal heart card in your current situation. So if you don't have a significant other in your life that is, it's loyal heart tells you that the person you're dealing with is loyal to you, or at the very minimum, that spirit's loyal to you. And that you're not alone. There's two owls on this card, and they look like a heart, which is very cool. So I think you're definitely being guided by spirit right now. I can't say that this is necessarily a love reading. Sometimes I feel like they are, but this one in particular, I don't feel like that. But spirit is loyal to you, or whoever you're dealing with right now is very loyal to you. That current energy is go out and get it. Go out and get it. Whatever you want, go get it. Sometime beyond the 20th, you're going to kind of go into hermit mode. Hermit mode is, in today's age, it could just be like binging and watching Netflix, or journaling, meditating. The hermit is somebody that's looking for the star. So I feel like you could be in the future looking for healing. After the hermit, you have the Knight of Swords. That's an air sign. The knights are like the teenagers in the deck. So you could have an air sign rushing in. And it looks like this air sign is like going towards the past. He wants to like come in and save the hermit. But he's quick moving energy. So if you have an air sign in your life, this guy's going to ride in and ride out pretty quick, because that's the way air signs are, especially knights, because like I said, they're an immature energy. So then you also have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a pretty cool card. It's about doing the next right thing. So like, I've gotten this card multiple times today, and my analogy today is, if you wanted to climb Mount Everest, would you just go climb it, or what would you need to do? So, right, if I wanted to climb Mount Everest, I'd probably have to train for a long time. I'd probably have to put one of those water backpacks on and, go on a big giant hike, because that's a big mountain. So this Knight of Pentacles is just saying, it's a Virgo card too. You have 2 Virgo cards in your future, which is interesting. But it's just saying, okay, I have this idea of this thing that I want to go after. And I'm just going to put one foot in front of the other and get to where I need to go. And then, you got this Hermit card. So you're probably going to, like I said, go inside and try to figure out, what just happened. Because it looks like you've got, and I can remember that in your previous readings, you really struggled. And it seems like you're not struggling as much anymore. But, so sometime after the 20th, like I said, you're going to go into that kind of mode of like wanting healing, wanting to find the star. Star is the healing card. So you're going to want to find some healing. You'll have the support of an air sign for a little bit, but like I said, he'll ride in and ride out. But then you have this Knight of Pentacles, so it's almost like, you have this desire for something. You want to climb Mount Everest. You know how to break it apart into little pieces and just tackle those little pieces. Also, in the future, you have that No Place Like Home card, which kind of makes sense. So, like, if you're kind of going inside to figure out, stuff about you, Hermit is about prayer, meditation, journaling. So it makes sense if you're in that Hermit mode that you'd have that No Place Like Home card. So, the one other thing I wanted to point out before I ended is that you do have 3 queens, right? So, typically, if you've got 3 queens, there's 4, right? And you're missing one. So, you're missing... So, Queen of Cups is the queen of her emotions. Queen of Pentacles is the queen of stability or money. Queen of Wands is the queen of passion. The one you're missing is the Queen of Swords, which is about truth. And so you could be missing the truth, quite literally, whatever that means to you. So, Scorpio, thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching today. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Please comment too. If this resonates for you, tell me how it resonates. Say, hey, last week I was going through blah, 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 and then I suddenly had the sun come out. That would be cool. I would like to know that. And if you need a private reading, just reach out. It's TropTarot@gmail.com. They're pretty cheap, and I love to do them, so that's awesome. So, Scorpio, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you soon. Thanks.